Australia's cricketers love their baggy green, but today traded that in for a yellow beret. You won't see it on the cricket field, but Brad Haddon and Phil Hughes donned the unusual headwear during a meet-up with some of the Wallabies squad. The players were presented with personalised jerseys from Wallabies stars Israel Folau, Nick White and Matt Tamua.
It was a bit big for us. It didn't. We had a lot of room on our arms and around our chest compared to what the rugby boys do with it.
In the midst of their own fitness camp, Haddon had a quick answer when asked if he wanted to upgrade to a Wallabies workout.
No. I think that's the beauty with all sports is you have different body shapes at play. Obviously, we wouldn't fit too well into a Wallaby jersey, and they'd probably find it pretty hard to bowl 20 overs like Mitch. But that's the beauty of different sports.
The cricketers will be special guests at Saturday night's Test match against France. And while the Wallabies face a big challenge, they took time out to answer some cricket questions for cricket.com.au.
How big a cricket fan are you?
I've been a bit bigger in the last couple of years. No, I've always actually really liked my cricket. I was the captain of the 4th 11 at school, so you know, big shoes.
Were you more of a batsman or a bowler?
Neither. I was kind of horrible at bowling and batting, but I was good at first slip and threw a bit of chat, so good at the banter.
I liked batting, but I wasn't any good. Like I said, I just enjoyed it. Probably got a participation medal more than anything.
Who's your favourite player to watch playing cricket?
Growing up was definitely Andy Bickle. I just loved his aggression. He'd come in. He was only what looked like a pretty small guy, which I liked, and showed plenty of tickets. So I liked that.
At home, if there's a rugby and a cricket match on the television, who gets the remote?
Good question. Probably her, but usually if there's a spare TV, I'll sneak out and watch the other one out the back.
Stark's got a bit of height about him. How do you think he'd go in a line-out?
He'd do pretty well. But also Phil Hughes there, I thought he could potentially take my spot. Pretty similar builds and stature, so yeah, those blokes would do all right, I reckon.